Hi guys and welcome to another edition of the General Gerry channel. Ladies and gentlemen, as you've seen, I was on Fox Sports on the CM Punk documentary. A lot of people were surprised saying where did this come from. Some people didn't see my video that I made about 4 weeks ago. I was saying that I was going to be on it. I was on it. They came to me. And they said, hey, can we use that clip to put it on the documentary? And I said, yeah, no problem. I gave my permission to them, and shit like that. And CM Punk seen my video, online. There's a part of him where he's on the computer and stuff. It's nothing personal or anything like that. A lot of people are saying, oh man, like, is CM Punk legitimately mad at you? I don't think so, otherwise he would have blocked me on Twitter, and he hasn't done that, So yeah, honestly, like I said, he was just checking out the reaction state, and rightfully so, you know, not rightfully so, you know, for me that I made the video, because obviously I had concerns about CM Punk, and I still am, like, you know, there is still a chance that if he goes into this fight, he might get knocked out in, like, the first round, and I don't want that to happen, and you know, CM Punk was building this up, this fight, and building it up, and then all of a sudden, he announced that he was gonna face, Mickey Gall. It didn't happen. He then went out, and I said, well, is this gonna happen or not? And I was concerned, because I said, well, you know, because prior to this, there were situations where he wasn't, you know, he said he was going to be in it, and the date was put back and shit like that, and people were frustrated because he announced this about 2 years ago, and everyone was like very concerned, and I was concerned. That's why I said, well, I didn't see this one coming, because let's face it, I did see it coming. Now, finally, he is finally going to fight at UFC 203, I believe, against Mickey Gall. I wish him all the best. Like I said, I hope he does well. I hope he doesn't get knocked out, and I hope he doesn't lose. I really hope he does well, honestly, and I mean that. But like I said, when I made that video, I was like, I was like, oh, come on, CM Punk, you know what I mean? Like, you just announced it, and this was like a day, I believe it was like a day after he was in, like, the middle of the octagon with Mickey Gall, and they were doing a face-to-face, and that they were actually going to face each other. And people were all like, oh, for fuck's sake. So, you know, I felt like everyone else. I was frustrated. It wasn't just me. There was guys, I think it was like Joe Rogan, other MMA guys, Don Tony and Kevin Castle. You know, they spoke vocally about it, as well as Don Juan Banks from ETA as well. And, yeah, by the way, a lot of people were wondering about like, Dawn on there. In case anyone doesn't know, the guy, I believe he was like one of the associate directors or something like that. He actually spoke to me on an email. He said, hey, you know, I know you used to work Rent Arena. Is there any way I can get in contact with Dawn? So I just sent, so Dawn, in case you're wondering, like, you know, what the fuck is going on there, and you have wee thing on my camera. In case you're wondering what's going on, I was the one that sent the contact for them to contact you on Facebook and shit like that, because they were asking for you. So, yeah, but long story short, you know, I'm so happy with it. I was finally on American television. I achieved everything. People have been blowing up my messages. Robert Ortega was the first one messaging me saying, oh my god, you were on the fucking show and shit. And like I said, you know what I mean, this has been a successful year for me. We're now at nearly at 1,200,000 viewers. The past few videos got over 5,000 views. This channel has been really successful. Thank you so much for your support. And like I said, this is only the beginning, because I'm only getting started, folks. But like I said, you know what I mean? I'm not one of these, like, top guys and you know, and YouTube. I'm not like a what culture or anything. You know, I do my best to make videos and provide all the information for you, and that's what I do. And like I said, you know, there's been a few things that were happening a few days. I had to fucking help my family and stuff with several things and shit like that. That's why there hasn't been that many uploads recently, but you know, like I said, we're going to go forward on this, and we're going to make more videos today. I think I need to make a video on an Alberto Del Rio thing, and not only that, but I believe there was another story that came out. Oh yeah, I might talk about the Chris Brown thing. Apparently that's like fucking, Jesus, that's fucking craziness, that Chris Brown thing. But anyway, Guys, like I said, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for subscribing. Also, please put a like on this video and subscribe if you want some WWE Backstage news as well. Like I said, guys, thank you so much for your support. This is General Gerry on the General Gerry channel. Signing out.